Works is the premier bread distributor in the Boston area. For the past 2 decades, restaurants and sub shops have turned to Breadworks to deliver high-quality products, unmatched service, and daily reliability. With a 24-hour order line and the most delicious breads and rolls around, it's time to make your bread work for you. Call 781-643-4860 today. Now let's give it up for our host, Mr. Monday!
What's going on?
Hey!
Hi, Kat.
Happy Monday.
How you doing? Happy Monday. Glusky, how are you?
I am doing wonderful. It's nice to see you guys.
Who's our sponsor tonight? The Breadwinner?
Yeah.
Breadwinner. Hey, beautiful. That kid's all right. Great breads, all right?
I'm a bread guy.
Heard you choked on it.
Only a stick.
All right, where's Bellissimo? Bring us some drinks.
Bellissimo!
Oh!
Hey, gang! I'm Garrett!
Are you kidding me? Garrett. Garrett's here? Hold on, hold that.
I know somebody had a special birthday, so I figured you want to do a round of shotguns.
Jesus, Garrett, this is an honor. This is the best birthday present I can get.
Who's better than you, Mr.
Right,
Monday? Come on.
Shotgun.
Please,
I'm shotgun with this guy?
Yeah.
Take my coat off for this one.
Wait a minute, is this a triple shotgun?
Yeah, this is unbelievable.
This is pretty impressive
Garrett's
here.
on the show? It's just about time.
I can't wait to get this in my mouth.
Oh, Jesus. Are we going to have a countdown or what?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, Monday.
Monday! Suck it.
Even though you cheated! Even though you cheated, Garrett still wins. But everybody wins because Mr. Monday is here and he was born 50 years ago. Who's better than this guy?
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
Fucking Monday!
Yeah.
Wow, how does that feel? You guys got those down pretty quick.
Oh, good. I was down on my knees for Garrett.
Drink any of this, Mr. Monday?
I've never seen him relax his throat like that. That was awesome. Good for you. You.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. All right, let's get into Ray. Shoot the shit here. Thank you. Texas woman 41 arrested for biting off another woman's nose and swallowing it after she refused to buy her beer and cigarettes. McCluskey, what do we got?
During a drunken rage, Jessica Collins attacked a female acquaintance of hers and bit a portion of her nose off before swallowing it whole. The victim claims that an intoxicated Collins demanded beer and cigarettes, and when she was denied both, she decided to treat the victim's face like a cannibal buffet. The victim has no health insurance, and she wants, like a crowdfund thing to help fix the sunroof on her nose right now.
I mean, my big question was, like, what did she look like before she got her face eaten? Because if she wasn't that cute,
Nosy.
then it wasn't worth it. Yeah.
What happened when she went number 2 and crapped out the nose?
Yeah.
Do you
I was gonna say, like, I've heard of like eating girls out before, but this is a whole new level.
Do you bite
of that.
girls, Kat?
Not on the face.
No.
They don't like that. No girls ever like their nose eaten off.
I mean, there's been a lot of biting incidents through the years, like Tyson. Didn't like some soccer guy go crazy and bite somebody? Maybe there's a pro soccer player bit someone like. Yeah, is that who it was?
There's the girl in Salem bit the cop's ear off. It's never
How do
ended
you get close enough for the bite, especially in the nose? Like, were they leaning in to kiss? Were they attacking each other?
That's mayhem.
That's utter mayhem. If you're nose to teeth, absolutely.
I don't know how she didn't see that.
I would go
coming.
headbutt there, I think.
It's a little crazy.
Maybe she deserved it for not moving her face away from the lady's mouth.
Oh, the beer and cigarettes, though?
She had beautiful lips. Huh?
That's fine, then.
All right, next we got Dr. Bum Bum goes on the run. Celebrity butt enhancer vanishes in Brazil after patient dies hours after he's carried out a procedure to make her bottom bigger. What's
Dr. Dennis Furtado. Is he related to our doctor?
Actually, it's his brother.
Really?
There's 2 doctors in that family.
That's impressive. They say it runs in the family, I guess. Well, either way, his brother's on the run after a woman died on his operating table. Lillian Calaxito traveled from Rio de Janeiro to undergo an ass implant procedure at the house of Dr. Bum.
Ass implant or was injections? It was injections.
It's an ass implant, and they do it at his house.
Seems legit.
Yeah.
In Brazil.
She's a married mother from Brazil.
They do that in Somerville, a lot of Brazilian guys, too.
They get the ass implants in Somerville?
3rd floor of this one on Main Street, there's a place.
Is that covered by health insurance, or that's probably cosmetic, right?
I don't know. It's like an underground place.
Well, this lady, she was a married mother. She was from
On
Brazil.
the 3rd floor.
And she received the surgical injections. Okay, so you were right. And then began having trouble breathing. She died in his care.
Why couldn't she have been one of the Kardashians?
They said that this was a very rare occurrence, though, because most married women won't take an injection in the butt. So
that's fair.
It's the first time
That's
that's
true.
ever happened.
So I mean, like, I thought like you get implants, like you get breast implants, but you get them in the butt. But it's injections for it, like that's what goes.
That's
on?
what it sounds like. They found some chemical that's safe to go in your ass, I guess.
Really?
What
Yeah.
a horrible piece of ass.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Did you ever go out with a girl with ass implants?
No, because that doesn't seem like a legit thing.
Maybe the
That's
girl's
why she
just
died.
confused, and her husband keeps asking for anal, and she's just trying to pump silicone into it out of confusion. This might just be a
I
misunderstanding.
mean, you're a girl. You must have heard of these ass implants.
No.
No?
I didn't think that was a thing.
No? Okay.
And I don't think it is, which is why it didn't go well.
All right, we got a video here. Just desserts. Waitress turns tables on a customer who grabbed her backside when she tackled him, throws him to the ground, and gives her a piece of her mind.
Yeah, so basically it's all about ass. This is about a guy who can't control himself. We're watching a video here. It's Amelia Holden. She's 21, and she was taking orders at Vinnie Van Gogo's in Savannah, Georgia. We see the unknown man walks a step or two past her before reaching back and grabbing a fistful of consentless butt. She did not okay this. She also must have taken judo because she turns this guy around, slams him down, and humiliates him, like gives him what he had coming.
They must have known each other. Like he must have banged her at some point in his life.
I don't think he could have banged her, which is why he had to grab her ass as he like walked by. She just horse collar tackled him and messed him up.
She's
He was
like
on
little.
Yeah. And that's like the embarrassing part. Not that he grabbed her ass. It was that like she beat him up.
I'd like to offer an alternate theory here. Maybe she was a terrible waitress who was asked to bring napkins 3 times, and when she didn't, she got the chicken wing grease on her butt as he left the restaurant.
Right?
I mean, but he walked by and gave her a little like you know.
Oh yeah, it was completely
Like a
horrible.
stink test.
I'm just justifying
See, but the other thing is like
horrible behavior.
this is again. Oh, it's in Georgia, so I'm guessing he doesn't have that much money, and he wanted to like get kicked out of the restaurant, so he just grabbed
He was
her
there
ass
with his
kicked her.
girlfriend and kid though.
I don't know what the end game was there.
That's
but,
like chew and
he's
screw,
not what
but
I would describe as
not
bright.
getting all the way around the bases, right?
Has a guy ever grabbed your ass in a restaurant?
No, I mean I tried to. I dress like real sexy too, but it hasn't worked out for me yet.
I don't know. I think they knew each other. I just think they did before. All right, next we got I'm going to destroy you. Chilling words of a Florida woman who beat her 84-year-old mother to death and ripped the skin off her after discovering she was left out of the will.
Beautiful image. Gabriela Pereiro, 53, has been charged with premeditated murder and aggravated battery on a person over 65 in the slaying of her mother, Luisa. Pereiro was allegedly upset after learning that all of her siblings would be getting an inheritance, except for her, despite her being the one taking care of the mother who was inheriting everything to everybody.
How many kids were there?
The article didn't say, and Gabriela was so mad that she threw the mother on the floor, ripped skin off of both forearms, and then like cleaned up, put her in bed, and called the
Ripped skin,
hospital.
like did she have like lunch lady arms and she like ripped a clump off? Like
Yeah,
how did she
like
rip skin off.
Yeah, she
what did she
de-winged
do?
a pterodactyl and then called 911, and she's now going to go to jail for a little while.
But I
She's
mean,
gonna get plenty of skin in jail.
there was one of those really close mother-daughter relationships. You could tell. So I'm not sure why the mom left her out of the will, because they seemed really, really good together.
It's just
Very tight.
It's just sad
unlike
when
the mom's skin.
like when any family can't work, like the type of family where the mother would disinherit
I
the
wonder
child
how much
and
money
the child
she
would murder the
didn't
mother.
get that she was supposed to get, that they split up evenly. You know what I mean?
It was just like a Subway gift card with 2 more punches needed for a foot long. That's it.
I don't know. Family screwed up. All right, what do we got here? This one's this can't even be real. Daycare owner is allowed to walk free from court despite trying to kill a toddler by hanging him from a noose.
Yeah, okay, so the last lady who was robbed of her family's inheritance, she's going to jail, but this lady, Natalia Cara, she's a Minneapolis daycare owner, and she pleaded guilty to attempted murder. A father was dropping off its kid, right? And like for some reason she brought the guy down to the basement, and she had a toddler hanging from a noose. The guy freaked out, grabbed the baby, grabbed his kid, and then fled.
A 16-month-old kid's hanging from a noose.
Absolutely. And then she was so freaked out, she knew she was in trouble. She tried to escape. She jumped in her car, and when she was driving away, she slammed into a person on a bicycle.
What would you guys do? What would you guys do if that was your kid? And you
if
went
there's
there?
any woman that deserved to get beat, it's this woman.
Yeah, she needs. Yeah,
Like,
right.
I understand listening to the question why over and over again does get frustrating, but I don't think you can legally hang a toddler, if we're being honest.
I mean, by
I
the
think
neck,
that's
right?
against the
Obviously.
rules.
It was, I believe so, yeah. It could have been a game. We don't know. It could have been like
Pin the tail on the toddler?
Russian gymnasts start at a young age. I don't know if that's a calisthenic or something. But
I don't understand how she only got probation.
yeah, that's what bothers me here.
What state was this? Mexico?
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis. Usually this is a Florida problem, but I like that it's geographically going
Did
north.
you make these up tonight?
No, I know this.
Is this really going on in the world?
This is real.
The fake stories I pitched were much darker. They were.
This is really going on in the world?
This is what's going on. And they're like, okay, yeah, you can go live with your eldest son. That's whose care she's in right now, is her eldest son, who's taking care of this lady who I still haven't heard a reasonable explanation as to why she was hanging this kid.
All right, let's move on to our next stuff here. Check out a clip from the latest Rosie's Kitchen, which is really good. Rosie's something else. And a word from our sponsors, A Touch of Health Chiropractic. He really knows how to touch you. And we'll be right back in a few minutes.
So right here we have our eggs, and this is going to be our trash bowl. I always like to have a trash bowl next to me, so then basically you just put whatever you need in there and in the trash later. And now in this, what we're going to do is we're going to season a little bit, because it only makes sense, right? Because at the end of the day, you know, we want to go ahead and make these chicken cutlets delicious. Although they're going to take a swim in all kinds of sauces, the reality of it is you're building flavor, so we start with flavor. So right here we're going to put a little bit of crushed black pepper, pinch of sea salt, and a little bit of our grated Parmesan cheese. And now, guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start our breading process to make a chicken cutlet. And I'm sure your nanas have done it. I'm sure your mummies have done it, especially if you come from an Italian home. I mean, pretty much this is like, you know, a typical Wednesday night.
Have you been suffering from back pain, neck pain, or overall discomfort? Are you looking for instant relief and, more importantly, preventing future pain? Then it's time to head down to A Touch of Health Chiropractic Wellness Center in Swampscott today. Whether it's stress relief, posture improvement, mood elevation, immune system boost, or just sleeping better at night, it's time to call Dr. Amar at 781-592-7600.
Bubba Yaega! All right. You may recognize our next guest from his new show on Breaking Balls called Bocce Night. He's made a name for himself as an interviewer, and tonight we're going to interview him. So let's make some noise and give it up for the one, the only, Bubba Yaega!
How we doing, folks?
Hi, Bubba.
How we doing, Mr. Monday?
Good to see you, man. I've been
Who's
watching.
this handsome fella?
I'm Kat.
Hi, Kevin. How you doing, Kev?
No, that's Kat.
That's it, Kevin. Nice to meet you.
Hey, who are these guys?
This is my crew. Who are those guys?
What do you mean?
We're shooting
What do you mean, your crew? We got our crew. Who are these guys?
We're shooting a show here.
Yeah,
what are you doing?
I'm shooting a show here.
Well, I guess we all are here. Well, welcome to our show.
What the fuck is going on?
You know?
This is ridiculous, Kat. What is
How are
this?
you? Is that a good shot back there, boys? How we doing?
Who are these rejects?
There you go, Steven. Steven.
I hope everyone locked their cars up. Look at this guy out in the parking lot.
Yep.
Hope their cars are locked.
Never.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah,
I mean, who are these people?
They're the
I don't
staff.
know what
We're
they're
the
doing
staff.
there.
Excuse me.
Hi.
Bubba, you're doing
Yes.
great.
Who's the
Everything
girl
looks
with the
great.
wig and the blue
I
hair?
just need to
All
look
right,
in that
sweetheart.
camera right there and just talk about the Alaskan pipeline.
Oh,
moment.
shit, yeah, we didn't even come to that yet. All right, so back to the Alaskan pipeline. Mr. Monday, how are you?
Who are these chumps, really?
They're my staff. You're paying for this entire evening.
What? You guys? Who's paying for these guys?
Monday, the day. Monday is paying for everything.
No one's paying for.
Bubba,
you guys
you
are.
said Breaking Balls was paying for this.
You
right?
guys,
All day, all week. An
Listen, you
apartment,
guys,
everything you need.
listen, if you guys go talk to Joe, Joe's our money guy.
Yeah,
Go
Joe's.
find this guy Joe.
Just go find Joe.
Joe's over there with all the money.
Can you get these
Joe's our money
rejects
guy.
out of here? We got a great
Guys,
crew.
take 5. I'll call you back when we really get to the good shit. This is all work about. We'll figure it out. Mr. Monday, do you always brush your hair with a firecracker?
No, but it looks like you do.
Yeah, I do.
Looks like you put your head in the dryer before you came here.
Every day. And Kevin, what do you look for in a man?
I mean, just real strong bocce skills. I'm Kat.
Kevin, cut the bullshit, Kevin. Do you like a man to lick you through your snow pants? Or, Mr. Monday, I'm very glad that up here, what was the
Can I ask you a quick question?
No, you cannot. Was the Keto Lounge taken at Tedeschi's? Or how much you pay a month for this fucking joint?
Hey, who are these? Who are these banana heads you had here?
They're my film crew. What do you mean? What are these banana heads you got up here?
That's the only thing your show's lacking is
What, more Italians?
You're filming. filming.
You know, they have all these androids. They text and all the green buttons. We're broke. We're just coming up. We're starting. You know, we film in every parish across the East Coast.
You look like an uglier John Candy.
I
If he
resent
could
that
get uglier.
completely. Me or her? You talking to Kevin? You always
don't
take
take
the shit
it.
from Mr.
Don't
Wednesday?
take- don't-
Listen, I can't be mad.
Don't listen to his shit.
It's like Ellen DeGeneres' haircut, but with like one of those vacuums.
Oh, I ate Ellen DeGeneres.
You ate John Candy.
Well, I love Candy and Ellen DeGeneres. Everyone gets a Isuzu. You get an Isuzu. You get an Isuzu. You get an Isuzu. Let's have bonus X.
Couple quick questions for
No, I'm good.
you. So you get this uncanny ability, okay?
Candy? All right.
You get this John Candy ability of doing
Yes.
great interviews. How'd you learn it? Did you like study? Like
My
what'd
friends
you do?
down at the Lynn Italian Club, they're very giving men. You know, they're always ripe for the picking. There's old men, young men, every race, color, creed. Not every size, but everything else works well down there. You know,
Is that
they play
is that a
bocce.
mobbed up place? Because it kind of looks like it might.
No, they got wayside trails out back full of goats. They're for the children. You know, they're not there for our ability. They're there for the kids, and they give out scholarships to the best one-legged linner every year. You know, it works out well for everyone.
It's pretty bad that I've actually learned from you interviewing. I've learned a few tricks from you.
That's an absolute shame, Mr. Monday.
It really is.
Yeah, that's, so we both fell out of North Shore Community College, Linway University. We both.
What's a Linway State?
4 years. I got a piece of paper that says I owe him $1,000. You know, but let's get back in the attic here.
How do you practice?
Just in the bathroom naked. I always crack myself up.
You must look good.
Oh, like a seal with a half a boner. You know, like fresh out of water. You know, just glazed in the summer heat. I got air conditioning everywhere but my bathroom just to make it real. You know, who doesn't like to dump on their own leg and just wipe it with a t-shirt? Usually silk. You know, so Kevin, what brings you here this evening, and am I your type?
100%.
Missionary Impossible.
Listen, I'm inspired by the athletes of bocce and watching you bring them to life.
Oh, true
How do you do
competitors.
it?
Yeah, when they get out of their walkers and approach the court, it's really something that, you know what I mean? There's doctors on site. There's Dr. Furtado's getting everyone weeded up. You know, everyone's having a good time.
Who's the best player down there?
I don't know. The little guy, the guy looks like dude Bellissimo that you guys have on the show.
Yeah, the guy looks like him.
He looks, you know, he used to play good, then he took a shit. The guy Shenna, who does your other bit here with the older 13 best, whatever, hard boner, dick life, skills, whatever he does. He's pretty good, but he throws the ball like Quisenberry from the side. And, you know what I mean? He walks around his Crocs like he owns a joint. He's half Polish, you know, but whatever. You know, there's a lot of Irishmen down there.
You have relief pitchers down there?
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of subordinates and.
What
like,
do you mean Irishmen? It's an Italian club. There's Irishmen down there?
Yeah, there's like 4 Irishmen there. The whole, you know, you get your $50, you're Irish.
They drink the most, those guys?
Yeah, whatever you don't water down, they drink all of it. You know, yeah. Quiet ABC, we only serve mixers and Jack Colas and downtown punches.
I mean, you guys don't comply with like Title IX and like equal women's and things like that. Where are all the female athletes at the Italian club?
We don't need them there at all. Why would you want females at an Italian club?
I heard that you brought a female down there interviewing one week and they were going to throw you out. Is that true?
Yeah, a couple of guys.
That's what I heard too.
A couple of Lynn lawyers and selectmen weren't very, you know, they wanted to leave there because she was more handsome than their wives, probably.
That's what it was.
You know, well, and she had, you know, tits I could read about, you know. Look at these ham hocks. I'm going to slide you my number right down your shorts when I leave. So keep that between me, you, and the 8 people that are watching, will you? All right, let's get back to you. Who is a better looking Italian woman, Sophia Loren or Lucy Liu?
Sophia Loren.
I got Lucy Liu all day. How about you, Steve?
Lucy Liu.
All right, Lucy
Who the hell's Lucy Liu, anyways?
Those scoring at home, that's a 7 for him.
Not Italian.
A 3 for this guy.
Yeah.
I got a couple names I want to throw
You just grabbed my leg.
I got a couple names I want to throw at you that you kind of remind me of.
Sure.
And then I want you to tell me about them. Chris,
shoot.
kind of remind me of Chris Farley.
I do more drugs than him.
Okay. All right.
Right. When you're fat, you have to delve it out. You know, Monday's coke, Tuesday's ecstasy, Wednesday's Molly. You can't do it all one night. You got. If you say I biff my hot meds at 5 o'clock every night. Wake up with a nice X-Lax.
Somebody else you remind me of a little John Belushi.
Ooh, he's handsome.
Yep.
He was fantastic. When he was in Canine Cop with the dog there, going through the drywall, like dry
That was his
cleaners.
brother. That's his brother.
What? So it's tit for tat, whatever, Steve.
Not Jim Belushi, John Belushi.
All right, John, whatever. We're splitting hairs here. 75-year-old birthday dude.
What about Flounder from Animal House? You kind of remind me of him.
Yes, he was great.
You kind of remind me of him.
Although the other one there, what's the one there? No, not Bluto. The one that banged is the cute blonde there. You know what I'm talking about at home, folks.
The older one?
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck his name was.
All right, so you're too young and you like chicks. We have nothing. We've more in common than you think. But
Do you know all the names of the characters?
yeah,
from Animal
Flounder,
House?
Murdoch, Goose, Iceman,
Otter.
Oh, that's it, Otter. That was his name,
You
Otter.
don't look anything like Otter.
You
You're
don't.
like
You
Donald Sutherland in that movie.
That's the one that had sex with the preteen
Yeah.
there. That's
Yeah.
illegal. That's
What about John Candy? You remind me of John Candy too a
Yes,
little
Cool
bit.
Runnings, great movie. That's a true story, you know.
Well, tell me about it.
The Jamaicans came in 4th out of 5.
Really?
Yeah. The bobsled, they wheeled it down with their chiba and their bongs, and they came in 4th, and Disney went nuts. They're making an avatar out of it called Warm Runnings, and they're going to ski down an ice luge. Right down my
What
pants.
year was this?
74. The best year of the Columbus. You guys celebrate the weekend every week, right? You have your
Columbus,
sausages.
of course,
and-
yeah.
Every week.
You're always there eating.
Oh, hey, 80 feet of food, baby. 80 feet of food.
Tell me about your next episode you got coming up.
Oh, me and this young Italian DJ known Mario Bellissimo.
Oh, he's pretty good.
Give it for Mario. Yeah, great character. Yeah, he's the man. He likes to get out there, whip his little hog around, and has a ball. And we went to the horse track with the rest of the degenerates on the North Shore. You know, the Revere's finest. We went to Sabres and got outfitted up. Went down there, put $5 on the #1 to win every race, and it was a fantastic evening.
Did you win any money?
No, I lost $50 to a hooker in the hallway, but that's not neither here nor there.
What did he say after he took the money?
He said, "Thank you. Here's 100 back."
Was his name Kevin?
Steve.
Steve.
That's Steve.
I still walked away with money.
Whatever, cat.
So that show's going to be pretty good.
Yeah, it's going to be 3 minutes of bullshit. Make sure you set your alarms. Yeah. I can't wait for all you to see it. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to watch it right on my iPad and go nuts.
So will you be down the Italian Club this Wednesday?
I don't know, man. That place is getting... the burgers are great. The sausages are good. The company, it's week to week. You know, some guy shows up, some guys don't. This guy has a kid. Who gives a shit?
There's a guy on your team on the court in a wheelchair. Tell me about that.
He the Stone Dust, we're going to pack down better for him because he's awful at retrieving the balls. I always let him go get them for me because he's closer to the ground and my pants aren't that tight. So I let him get them for me. He kicks it up with his little fur leg and he moves it towards me because he can't cut his toenails with his feet, like his little talons. Moves it to the side. I pick it up. We're a good team. You know, I embrace the handicap. That's what I do. Easter seals, Jimmy Fund, whatever you need. I'm there for it. Here's $5. Get away from me.
Now, is it true you're a celebrity bartender down there?
Well, how hot's to make a gin and tonic? You get gin, you get tonic. That's the bartender Rick there. Been there for 45 years. Can't make a Manhattan. But you got Del Sheehan, the invoice. Thanks, Narragansett. Yeah, $9 a case for piss-flavored water.
What do you think about? Did you see Garrett Whalen earlier?
Yeah, that dude, he gets sucker rushed up a trailer hitch. He's a fantastic man. Yeah.
What about him doing the shotguns?
It's very erotic. I'm looking for it on Pornhub. It still hasn't hit it yet.
So let me ask you, who does your hair? Can you just tell me who does your hair?
It all depends. If who's there at Stoneham Zoo on the day I go there. Usually, the same one that does the one they had alligators next to swans, and alligators eat swans for a living, right? So they have this little chain link fence in between them. So I'm throwing treats near the fence, getting both there. Long story short, carnage. I can't go back to Stoneham Zoo. So Kat, let's get back to your urethra. When you bleed monthly, is it like pennies or nickel? What coin would it smell like the most, you think?
I don't even know where to go. How many girls have you gotten that close to?
All of them. You should.
And how much money do you put up to your face?
I'm a dog sniffing man, So let's get back to it. Pennies, nickels, dimes. You're like a nickel. You have
There, you put coins up to your face.
No, but
like
the
that?
smell of them, the smell of your outer carriage, it comes out every 4 weeks, so we don't go near.
I don't know what girls you've been hanging around with.
Who are you hanging around with?
Well, here, let me write my number down for you. Hold on. Any more questions? I got a place to be in a real fucking show shoot here.
All right, look. We want to thank you for coming on the show tonight. You were really entertaining and fun.
I appreciate it.
And
who do I give my kilo numbers to?
We look forward to getting you back here soon.
All right, Mr. Monday, thank you. Happy birthday. We love you. Best guy on television. Thank you, Steve.
What do we got, McCluster? What do we got?
Appreciate it. Let's get back to this guy over here.
All right, Mr. Monday. Everybody knows that you're turning 50 on Wednesday. We made up a great video with all famous and not so famous friends of yours from over the years. Let's take a look at that. You guys want to check that out?
Check it out right back.
Shit, are you really gonna be 50? Wow. Carla, you don't look a day over 48, brother. I love you. Like a brother.
Mr. Monday, so good to me. Mr. Monday, he was all they said he would be.
Mr. Monday. I heard it was your birthday. 50 years old. Jeez, I thought you were like 49. You look really good for your age.
Happy birthday to my brother from another mother, Mr. Monday, the greatest talk show host I've ever seen.
You're 50. Don't bitch about it. Be a man.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I love friggin' Mondays. Just keep inspiring the masses. You inspire me to be a better man, a better husband, a better father each and every day of my life. And to be more like you. You lift people up. Keep doing what you're doing, my man. I love you. I love you for life.
I want to say that I love you and I'm wishing you blessed, iconic, healthy birthdays ahead of you.
A quick happy birthday to Carlo, Mr. Monday. Happy 50th, brother.
On Wednesday, it's your birthday. And I just want you to know that I'll be thinking of you. Because you're my boy. You're my brother. And I love you. And I love what you do. You're always making us laugh. And you're always doing the right thing.
Happy birthday, Carlo. Monday's a f***ing rock, buddy. Happy 50th.
Carlo, it's me, Chewbacca. Happy birthday. I love Mondays. Go f yourself.
Carlo, just want to wish you a happy birthday, my man. I love Mondays, but I love Carlo more. I wish you nothing but health and happiness. You're the f***ing greatest.
Un saludo de cumpleaños, mi hermanito Manny Jr., 99, en Nueva York. Que la pase heavy con la familia. Tú eres bacán y tú eres mío personal. Te veo en el play mañana. Ya.
Carlo, I got Julia here from Moscow wishing you a happy 50th birthday.
Happy birthday!
Carlo, Mr. Monday, I wish you the very best in life with good health and happiness. You're my good friend now, forever.
Happy birthday from your old friend Figgy. Monday may be the best day of the week, but you're the best guy I know. Happy birthday, brother, and many more.
Mr. Monday, Carlo, a happy 50th. You don't look a day over 40.
Mr. Monday, a very, very happy birthday.
Happy birthday, my brother. Love you.
I love Mondays. Enjoy the day.
I want to wish my husband, Mr. Monday, happy 50th. I want to thank you for all you do for me and our family. But then again, you should be thanking me for picking up your filthy underwears every single day and cooking for you like I am right now. Where the hell are you?
Martha R. Bagley Esquire is a lawyer specializing in family law, divorce, litigation planning, and negotiation and settlements. With 2 convenient locations, Bagley Law in Salem and Weston Patrick in Boston, Martha is the choice for the Massachusetts Seacoast. Going through a divorce can be one of the hardest things we have to do. Don't make it harder than it has to be. Call 978-745-0066 today. Now let's give it up for our host, Mr.
Welcome back to Mr.
We kept him out here. Go ahead, McCluss. What do we got?
It's the Mr. Monday birthday extravaganza.
Yes.
For the past 2 weeks, we've been getting tons of birthday mail. People knew about this. People are following you, okay? So we thought would be good is if you opened a couple of these on air. We can't do them all, but we
They
thought
sent
if we do
presents
a couple.
in?
Yeah, we have a couple random ones up here. Do you want to bring one? The first one, Mr. Bellissimo?
Oh, Bellissimo.
The first one.
Come on, say ama.
It's a big one.
Look at that. Hey, how are you?
What's that?
Hey, buddy, how you doing? Good to see you. Back in men's clothes.
DJ Bellissimo.
Wow. Hey.
You guys go the same hairdresser.
Yeah.
I want a gift for you.
Ooh.
Before the good gift.
What's this?
Is that for me?
Fireworks or something?
It's for you.
For his hair.
What's this?
It's for me.
You bought me a gift.
Yes.
Bought me a gift.
Look at that rap job, huh?
Yeah, that's nice.
No stone unturned for Mr.
Couldn't tape it, huh?
Bellissimo.
Oh,
Nice, huh?
What's this?
Hey, you know, you can fix it up for your wall.
He's Italian, not
You can make it a pizza with that, you know? Hey, someone to be a fresh. You cut him up his neck.
Oh,
Nice.
so this is a multi.
Oh yeah, it's a 5-in-1 Italian
Pizza,
tool. Yeah.
murder.
Yeah. It's an Italian Swiss Army knife. Yeah, you gotta have it all.
That's really nice. What else is in
Oh
here?
yeah.
Nice.
Oh, look at this. A nice supersata.
That's a supersata. You know, you can cut them up with that too.
Oh, that's sharp, huh?
I bring them up. I bring them up from my basement.
Oh, thank you very much. You know, this is heartfelt. You know, it's what Italians do. You know, thank you. Grazie, grazie. Nice job. Nice job.
That was very nice of you.
It's nice.
Gift numero uno.
Ooh. Wouldn't that be 2?
Gift number 1.
Is this from a fan?
The first gift is from Jared Benton. The card reads, Dear Carlo, I love watching your big arms on the Monday Night Live show.
How do you see my arms?
Great tone, but let's work on the muscle memory in your right arm.
What is this thing? Pump to fit?
You know
is this
what?
like Suzanne Summers or something?
Me and Kevin can use that together later. What do you think? Me and you,
I mean,
how do you do, huh?
If we
You
can
guys
get
can
it
meet
away from this
halfway.
guy. If we,
Well, there's
you know
no
what?
missionary.
A pump to fit. Like, what do you do with this thing? Like,
No, we should.
I think that's something that comes natural to you. Why don't you open it up and just test
is
it?
it like 2 pounds? Is it like 2 pounds? Like, what's the 2 mean?
If it gets hot enough.
Oh, yeah, this is a good tool for you, too.
Oh, yeah. Abs.
See if that just feels good to
Yes, do it. Come on. Yes.
Put it up higher a
There's
little
nothing
bit.
good about this
Put
thing.
it up, put it a little
This is a sex. This is like a sex toy.
Yeah, just does that feel good
Come
to
on.
you?
This
Does that feel
doesn't feel
natural?
good to me at all. No, it doesn't feel. I mean, really. What the
Come on. Come on, get in there, will you?
Yeah, you try it out.
The Catholic Church is selling them as
Next
prayer
gift.
weights.
Yeah, put this. Let's send this back.
No, leave that out. Absolutely not.
All right, you ready?
Leave that out
Thanks,
in
Jared.
circulation.
Thank you, Jared.
Well, thank you.
Central
Yeah.
Park.
Thanks for the gift, buddy. How old was that person who sent that?
Jared didn't leave his age or address. I think he was kind of shy.
17, throw it away.
Our next gift is from Angela Praddock. She's an inmate at Texas Correctional Facility. And her card reads,
Does the inmate sending me stuff?
Yeah,
Did you find her a match?
Carlo, it gets so lonely in here. Having the Monday show helps me picture you in my cell with me. I hope that this helps you picture me with you.
God, should I?
So
open
this
that?
is
Listen,
from
we want.
prison?
I mean, we're really going to be in trouble
Stand
after
back,
this one.
stand back, Mario. You're too handsome for this.
I hope it's just hair.
Ooh, waist hair, right from the waistline.
Good rapping job. What's her name?
Her name is Angela Praddock.
Do we have a picture of her?
We don't. She's not allowed to take photography in there.
Look, it was cut open by this correctional officer on the way out to check
They had to check it, yeah.
for cake.
Oh, bruh.
With the tag on? That's
She has
illegal.
small breasts.
Yeah, she never got
Is
to
this-
wear
is
it.
this-
I
is
would
this her
imagine.
bra?
I'm sure she Amazoned it to you because she's, doing time in a women's
From the
correctional
inside.
Do you
facility.
guys want to smell her breasts?
Yeah. Come on, grab a side. I'll grab the other side. Now grab my pants. Ooh. It smells like peas. We've all been there.
Like peas? Like
Yeah.
like urine?
No, yeah, peas, the fruit. They give you with chicken cutlets at the restaurant.
This is like a. How old is this girl who sent this?
She's got to be over 18 to be
She's in
serving time,
prison.
so enjoy.
Yeah, she's been in there for a while. She got small.
Yeah, that's musky.
Yeah, it doesn't smell that great.
Sewer rat's face.
She could have sprayed some perfume on it. All right, well, thank you, honey. Thank you. I'll come visit you if I'm ever
Yeah.
in. Where is she? Texas?
C block address. but-
Texas Roadhouse.
Locked up in
Details.
Texas.
I'll come visit her.
Okay, well, let's move along to the third gift.
We're gonna have a hell of a Monday.
This one's from Brendan Lobo. He decided to show his thanks with a gift.
Is he a local guy?
He's a what?
A local guy?
I don't know. I didn't
Good
get,
guy, a local guy.
I just got these gift cards. I'm just
What is
reading it
that?
off the. This one's pretty. It has a nun on it. Dear Mr. Monday, I run a multi-million-dollar media company out of San Francisco. I like what you're doing, and I would love to meet with you. Consider this contribution to be the first of many.
Guy's from San Francisco?
Yeah.
That's
He's
too
a
small to make knee
multimillionaire. He
pads.
runs a multi-million. He owns
Yeah.
it?
We span this continent right now.
All
So
the way
this
to
guy
Worcester.
is a
All the
rich
way to
guy.
Worcester.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Rice-A-Roni. Thanks.
Oh.
Big
Found
spender.
a magic trick from California. Wow.
Big spender. Thanks, buddy.
hope you all
Multi-million-dollar
drown.
guy.
Swamps get to eat.
Rice-A-Roni.
Rice-A-Roni.
All right,
San
let's
Francisco.
Unoriginal prick. Beef? That's the worst flavor going.
I don't like Brandon.
You don't like beef either.
No.
Next!
You know what? I thought San Francisco was impressive. This is from our international fans. This one has extra postage. Umberto Rodrigo of Colombia
guitar.
sent you a package from South America. His card reads, Hola, Senor Lunes.
What is that, penguin?
I have a gift I want to give to you. Gracias for all that you do, Biblioteca.
Wait a second.
De nada. ¿Cómo está you doing?
This is from Colombia?
District of Columbia.
It's one of two things.
Yes.
It's either coffee or Coke.
It's from Umberto?
Let's hope for number 2.
I would think it's either coffee or Coke.
I don't like coffee. I'm lactose intolerant. Hey! I got just a thing.
It's fucking flour, buddy, all right?
It came with a
That's
recipe.
flour.
It came
What
with
is
a
it,
cupcake
Teresa
recipe.
send this in? What do you want to make? Want me to make a cake?
Hold on, let me help you out.
This isn't real Coke.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry. Back to what you do. I got my own shorter film. Go ahead, as you were.
Mr. Monday.
I'm just gonna hang here and do my thing.
Mr. Monday.
You guys can party. I got my sausage.
Flour, it's not Coke.
I got my sausage straw. Mind your business, man.
Mr. Monday, is it all right if I give you a present from me?
Sure, of course.
All right. Mario, can you bring up the next one? I've had so much joy from being here. I just kind of wanted to have you experience the same joy, and this is just something I thought you might like.
Okay, great. This is from you?
Yeah, this is from me.
Hey, how are you?
Okay.
Go ahead, help yourself.
All right.
Italia. De nada.
Jesus, what's this?
Right.
It's like a...
It's I know you have really nice teeth, and I figured you must be into orthodontics. So this is how you study the inside of women's mouths.
Whoa! Whoa! Who is she?
So what is it? What is this gift?
You just...
That is a Monday.
Oh my God!
Holy shit!
You put it on a banister when nobody's home.
Is that used from your house, McCluskey?
That's weird.
That is sexy as hell.
Jesus Christ.
Look at that hair. Can I put this on?
Yeah. I don't know if it'll fit your
When you're
face,
sick
but
of being a blonde.
You can try.
Let me try. Hold on.
While he does that, we actually...
Can I have this?
Let's open up one more. You can have that. Absolutely.
Open
I
her
don't
up.
want that. I'll take this.
Yeah, open her up.
This is from the elementary school down the street. I don't believe we're allowed to say, but I guess the kids all chipped in and got you something. I don't know.
Elementary school? This is from Hadley School? You should... You definitely should wear that when you interview from now on.
It's an absolute nightmare.
I want Monday. Yeah.
Elementary school from down the street. Gave me a bottle of Carol.
Happy birthday!
Hey, let's give it up for everyone who gave me presents. Thank you. Some of the weirdest presents I've ever gotten in my life, but that's fine.
I'm choking on my own nose.
It's the thought that counts.
Fuck. How's my hair?
Dude, I've never seen Bubba look more attractive than I have right now.
I'm gonna go home and treat myself like an inmate.
All right, look. Listen, I want to thank everyone. Every Monday night we have a great time. We have so many people come up here. We have such a blast. I want to thank you all. I'm turning 50 on Wednesday, so tune in.
Yes.
So every year I celebrate my birthday on a Monday, even though it's my birthday's on a Wednesday, just because Monday's the day. All right, so
best day of the week.
On the count of 3, we're gonna yell Monday as loud as we can, okay? And then the show's over. 1, 2, 3. Monday!
Get your tank tops, universal sizes, one fits all. Get your dress shirt for your summer wearing. Get your summer tank tops, gray or black. Black makes it look thin. Get your tank tops, summer's coming. I got thousands of tank tops to sell. Let's go, the summer's here. Summer's here. Summer's here. You want to get a suit coat for the summer? For your summer wearing? Let's go! I Love Monday t-shirts back in stock. We shelved it up. Monday hoodies on sale. Buy a bunch of them. Flat print breaking balls hats like the millennials wear. Wedding season's coming. Get your dress shirt. The original I Love Monday t-shirt. Let's go, you scumbag.